Well, I started having trouble with joint pain when I was in college. Went to Mayo Clinic and they really couldn't figure out what was wrong. They said connective tissue disorder and let me go. And I think I was on naproxen and that was about it. But I did okay. And then after I had my kids, my little girl was probably about 2 or 3, and I was working with the youth group at church, and we were playing kickball, so I was still doing pretty well at that point, but my hip started to hurt, and by the next day I thought maybe I had broken it, and actually went into the ER, and they couldn't find anything, and a couple days after that I got muscle spasms so bad and pain so bad that I literally wasn't able to walk again for like 2 or 3 months. I was stuck on the couch. My kids pretty much took care of me. My little girl, she had to actually, she would get on a chair in the kitchen and I would give her directions and she would cook our meals for us. It was that bad. And I went in to 3 different doctors who basically said it was in my head. And so I was on a real strict diet, went to a pain management guy. He put me on tramadol, amitriptyline, naproxen, I don't know, something else I can't even remember. So it was like the more symptoms I got, the more prescriptions they put me on, and the worse I got. And I came home from work the one day, and my daughter is 17 now, and I sat down and I said, I give up. I'm gonna have to go in and apply for disability. I can't do this anymore. And so she started doing her research and she goes, well, Mom, I found this doctor in Overland Park and he treats fibromyalgia and a bunch of other things. Maybe you should check it out. And it was Doctor Goodbinder. And oh my gosh, she sent me this much paperwork, wanted to know everything. And I'm like, nobody ever asked this many questions before. But we went in to see him, and he was just so kind and talked to my daughter and I for an hour and really just listened to everything, absolutely everything. And he accepted me as a patient. He did a slew of tests, and then when I came back in to see him, he found all the things that the other doctors should have found. So I started doing everything he said, and I started feeling better. And I used to have to get like 12 hours of sleep at night, and now I only have to get 7 or 8, and I wake up and I can get up, and I'm adding on work instead of being afraid of having to go on disability. And so it's like every day there's like something else that I'm going, wow, I'm getting better, and I have hope again that I'm going to be normal. I actually was able to go swimming with my kids this year. I hadn't done that in 5 years. And we're going to go to Renaissance Festival, and I haven't been able to do anything like that in so long. And I'm not even scared to go. It used to be, I'd be like, okay, if I'm going to go to something like that, I'll probably have to take off work for 2 or 3 days to rest. And I don't have to do that anymore. So, I mean, he's giving me my life back. And the really cool thing here is the whole office, they don't just tell you what to do. I mean, and hand you supplements. They give you the tools to really change your life, to get it back. And now I'm like, I can stay healthy. I'm not afraid of going back again. Oh, I think he's amazing. I think everybody in the office is amazing. They really listen to you. They really care how you're doing. So yes, I would give them a huge recommendation. I had 15 years of going to doctors that just treated my symptoms. And now I have hope of just being I don't have any diagnosis. I'm healthy, So yeah, it's night and day.